10 best places that we think you would be missing
if you are not living in Bangalore.
Welcome to our channel Cucumber Town, and today we'll be exploring 10 best places in Bangalore or eateries in Bangalore which you would be missing if you're not living in Bangalore.
So what we're going to do is, I'm going to list out 5 places and you're going to tell me another 5 places which you love.
Alright.
Place number 1, that is Truffles. It has always been my favorite even during my college times because you get the best burgers there with the best price. So have you been to Truffles?
Yeah, I've been 2-3 times.
Okay, so what they actually give is, along with the burger, they give you chips, and personally I don't like the nachos, but then yeah, the rest, everything else is really good. And the only thing is that the place is most of the time crowded. You need to wait for or maybe do a booking beforehand. You have a lot of outlets in Koramangala, Indiranagar, near New BL Road.
And their cheesecake, jar cheesecake, that is one
Yeah.
of the favorite desserts.
And they also have some special cakes and some sundaes, I think, yeah, which I've never had, but yeah, should be really good.
Place number 2, Koshis restaurant. It's on St. Mark's Road near Anil Kumble Circle, and this is one of the most oldest restaurants in Bangalore. And here you get a lot of their signature dishes. It has been visited by a lot of celebrities and people across the country. They come here. They used to usually come here to Bangalore mostly for Koshis. Have you been there?
No, I have not been there, and I've heard that they actually have a very old kind of ambience, like how the hotels used to be years before. That's the ambience that they have, which is kind of different compared to other places in Bangalore.
Yeah, it's a very vintage vibe. It's been quite some time after COVID. Actually, I have not visited, but earlier it used to be like really cool, and it's very spacious. And most of the waiters there have been working there for ages, so they know their special dishes, what's the special for today, and what are the dishes that you would love the most if you are like a first time visitor to Koshis.
I have also heard that you get very nice coffees there, and some prawn dishes which are really good, which I don't think most of the places in Bangalore will have. Third place is Toit, Indiranagar. That's the only location where Toit is there in Bangalore. Other than that, I think you have it in Mumbai and Pune. And even if you don't want to drink, you can definitely go to this place. It's a worth visit there if you go for the food there.
Oh wait! You should definitely go there for drinking. I mean, the beers there, the brewed beer there are the best. They usually have 4, but some days you get 6, which are the special beers. But you need to visit there to check out which are the special beer for the day.
It's like you have 6 of them, but they have I think 4 furnaces or something, and so they make only 4 of them each day. So it keeps changing. Like you visit on a Saturday or a Friday, it's too crowded. Most of the time you have to wait at least for 1 hour outside in order to get inside. And what I personally like there is their chicken wings, and you also get a very special chocolate cake, which is very, very tasty actually.
Yeah, and the pizzas are also really great. It's like loaded. It has really good toppings, and it's not just simple out of the oven, brick oven stuff. It has like really awesome taste, and they serve it within like 10-15 minutes. You don't have to wait for a long time.
Yeah, but then always it's better to either book the place or else don't visit there on a Friday, Saturday. You have to go early, otherwise definitely you're not going to get a place there.
Most of the times when you pass by that place, you will see people in a queue
Lots of
standing
people.
outside. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a very nice place. Even if you have some friends who actually want to have alcohol and you don't want to, still you can go to this place because the food is really nice. Okay, now tell me a dessert place which you love the most.
The first place that comes to my mind is Glenn's Bakehouse. So
Yeah.
that is place number 4. Glenn's Bakehouse. They have different They are present in different locations in Bangalore, but most often we go to the one in Indiranagar. And the only thing that we go to, or the only thing that we most order, is the blueberry cheesecake.
Yeah, it's their kind of signature cheesecake, I must say. They also have small, the cupcake ones, red velvet and chocolate cupcakes, which are actually
Cupcakes,
really,
tarts.
yeah.
Uh,
You have a cinnamon roll, and you actually get pizza, which we definitely tried once. It was good, but there are better pizza places. Definitely for a dessert, you should go to this place, have their cheesecake, which is excellent. I've never been able to actually like cheesecake from any other place after having from Glenn's.
It's like a really good crust, the base, and nice cheesecake center, and they have like a really good jam, the blueberry jam which is on the top. And more than that, if you're not much a big fan of cheesecake, you just need to walk in and their shelves are filled with cupcakes, tarts, macarons, other kind of cakes. I mean, you have to like walk in and only then you'll be able to see.
You actually walk in through these cakes and then you end up buying. You go there for one, but you cannot. You have to buy more. And they've also started a new one in Mysore, I heard. One of my friends had visited and they were telling that it's really nice. The same kind of menu you have there as well.
Yeah, so if you are not staying close to Indira Nagar, you can find other places. I think it's there in JP Nagar also.
There's one new one near Kanakpura Road.
Yeah. So just search on the map and see whichever is the closest glens and go there. Okay, tell me the most oldest and the most popular vegetarian food serving place in Bangalore.
I got it. It's CTR, Kalishwaran, right? So that's the fifth place. That is CTR, also called as Central Tiffin Room. Yeah, that's the actual name, and I think this name has been changed to Sri Sagar now. So when I was in school and I used to stay near Malleshwaram, this used to be one of the places which was so famous. And you get their benne dosai, which is the butter that they have. It doesn't taste like anywhere else. But now I've heard that the place has come down a bit, but I'm not sure. I've not visited there since last 3-4 years. But you also get very nice coffee and bhaji. And what you actually feel is that the place is so crowded. It's a very small place in a corner. It's like a corner building there. But then lots and lots of people, who go for morning walk. And I have seen people coming there. They drive and come just to have the dosa in the morning.
Yeah, that would be the best breakfast. Like go there early in the morning or after your morning walk, reach there and order this benne dosa along with their filter coffee.
Lot of people come there actually in the mornings after their work. And only thing is there is a waiting time and you need to eat fast and get out because there will be a lot of people there. They serve very fast. But definitely you end up eating more than one dosa. You actually have idli and vada also. Yeah, not just the dosa there.
But yeah, they're famous for their benne dosa and the filter coffees.
See, personally, I've been to other places where they get benne dosa as well, more famous places. But somehow CTR has always been my favorite. Maybe it's a nostalgic place for me. That's right.
Now moving on to place number 6 is Alamana. This is like one of the most secret place. It's in Kamanhalli. It's inside a narrow road, and it's always very crowded. What do they serve? They serve their signature shawarma rolls. And the shawarma rolls, unlike any other rolls, are not small. It's like huge. It's really big. It's loaded. It has a lot of fillings. After you eat one, I'm sure you will not be able to eat anything else for hours.
Yeah. And you are actually, the place is generally filled with people who are like non-veg lovers. And those who like to eat liver and things like that, you have special liver rolls there, which are too filling. And every roll, they have a lot of French fries and fillings inside. It's a kind of roll which you don't get to have in other places. Every other shawarma roll is very much different, and I don't know what they actually add. The kind of mayonnaise that they add, everything tastes entirely different from other places. So that's one of my favorite places, and I had been introduced to this place through one of my friends. I never knew that this place existed actually, and the ambience is not that good.
You would not visit there for their ambience because most of the time you would have to place an order, get it and maybe stand out and eat because you would not find any place to sit inside. Even inside it's not some place where you want to sit and chill and relax. You would go there only for the rolls. They have this rumali roti and they put sauce, their French fries, then some eggs, then a couple of other things, and then their whatever is the filling. Like if you order for chicken, if you order for liver, if you order for keema, one of the my favorite there is the chicken kudu roll, and it's a little spicy. So for people who love a little spicy rolls, this would be something to check out.
And the roll is so huge that it's so filling. Okay, if you're very hungry, definitely this place is a must try. And I remember sitting on the road actually to have this. So it's like, it's definitely worth, even though you are not able to sit inside properly, whatever be the rush, you go there and have one for the food. Even standing on the roads, you can have it.
And if you're ordering, make sure you eat it there, then and there itself, because if you wait for some hours or you think of bringing it back home, it will get all moist and it will get ruined. The whole experience of eating that roll will get ruined.
But if you're staying somewhere close by, I think you can have. It's okay. In a 2 to 3 kilometer radius, if you're staying, you can definitely take it home. And it's so huge that you actually need both your hands to eat that. So the 7th place is Warrior Bakery. It has been one of the oldest bakeries in Bangalore. Have you been there?
No, I've not been there, but I've definitely had their signature biscuits, and that was awesome.
So this place is actually located in Rajaji Nagar, and they have one more branch in west of Kolkata. And this used to be like our hanging out place in our school time, where my dad also used to get the things from there. It's a full veg, and you have to take parcel and go. There's no place to sit there and have. I think there are 1 or 2 seats where you can actually sit and have some puff and biscuits. So cookies and all, in the beginning we got introduced to cookies over there. We never had cookies before that. So they have cookies, then coconut biscuits, aloo bun, and the rest. Yeah, rest is also really good there. So most of the bakery items that you get to. Maybe nowadays it has started in other places, but Warrior Bakery, if you walk through that place, nearby place, the smell that you get, you actually feel like going and buying something from there.
Now moving on to place number 8. Now, if we talk about the biryani, or if you think about biryani, the first place that comes to our mind is Meghna's biryani. So, but I have not been to the restaurant and had the biryani, but I definitely have ordered in a lot of times, and their boneless chicken biryani is the best. I mean, when you just think about it, your mouth starts watering.
Yeah. Actually, I have been to the ambience as well. It's not that great. The place is quite small, but it's too crowded as well. They have outlets in Jayanagar and Indiranagar also, I guess. Yeah, and Koramangala. They have all these outlets, but most of them are quite small. There's a waiting time most of the time, and the veg biryani. Even though it's a non-veg place, there are people who come there for veg biryani as well because it tastes equally good. And they have beautiful starters which will cost you similar to your biryani, but then the lemon chicken, and sometimes you have a special starter on that particular day. They are all very tasty.
So you need to go there and ask for the starter or special starter of the day.
Yeah.
Although it will cost you as much, it's worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, our favorite is the lemon chicken. You would get some chili chicken.
Guntur chili chicken.
So those are a little spicy, but yeah, that's the main highlight. The chicken biryani is spicy, and even the starters are known to be like really spicy.
But you will actually love them even if it's spicy. And actually, I'll tell you one more thing. If you go to the Jayanagar outlet, you actually have corner house nearby. So what we used to do is have biryani here, become all red and spicy, and then go to corner house and have their ice cream. So that's my next place.
Moving on to place number 9. So this is one of the most favorite and popular dessert place which we had told just now is Corner House. Now Corner House is available in Indiranagar and few other places, even in Jayanagar also. So there, the most popular, and when you hear of Corner House, what one dish or one dessert that comes to your mind is the Death by Chocolate. And this is a place for all chocolate lovers because they have a chocolate brownie, chocolate syrup, and ice cream. Lots of nuts and ice cream in this Death by Chocolate.
And the chocolate that they serve, I feel that's the best. I've never had the same taste anywhere else. The chocolate sauce that they have is excellent, very tasty, and actually they also have hot chocolate fudge and some almond fudge. And in one of their dishes, they also have this what is that thing called? Caramel. Yeah, caramel syrup, which they add. Actually, as you go down, it's too sweet, but in the beginning when you have it with the almonds and all, it's very tasty. I feel I have not had a similar thing anywhere else.
If you're a dessert lover, when you walk in and see the menu, you really get confused. Should you order Death by Chocolate, or another one of my favorite is their fruit salad with ice cream. So you get confused, but I'm telling you, if you take Death by Chocolate, make sure you don't take anything else because it's like a lot in quantity and you would be like completely overwhelmed with chocolate and ice cream by the time you finish it.
And the best part is that if you order a parcel, even then the DBC comes in a box and the quantity is similar to what you get in the place. It's nothing less. Sometimes I feel it's more.
And the ambience is very simple. It's not like a very fancy cafe or a fancy dessert place. It's a very simple place. But that's the main highlight. You would love, or they make sure you love their desserts more than their ambience. So people come there for their core item, which is the dessert.
So the 10th place is Sharam Chaats, which is in 16th Cross Malleshwaram, and you have totally no ambience there. There's no place to sit there, but they have improved a lot. It used to be a very small shop few years back, and they have these very different kind of chaats which you get there. You know, the Hong Kong chaat, chips masala, dahi chips masala, and you have something called as school children some special. So you have a lot of different kind of chaats which, you know, if you go to another place, you get Congress masala. You may not get that here. But then what they have is their signature dishes.
So it's a chaat place. So for all chaat lovers, this is one of the not to be missed places in Bangalore.
Yes, it's there only in Malleshwaram, and they also have ice creams and juice. In the beginning they did not, but right now, yeah, they have all these things, and most of the time the school-going kids, you know, they used to be there. I've been standing there and had this so many times when I was in school. I love that place.
So we come to the end of this video. But tell me, are there only 10 eateries in Bangalore that somebody would miss if you are not living in Bangalore?
No, there are so many more. I actually want to tell out so many more. So I think we should make another video on the same. Maybe so many other places in Bangalore.
Yeah, we'll be covering more such places, more such iconic places in one of our next videos. So make sure to check that out. Like our channel, subscribe, share it with somebody who is a foodie who would love to know this, and also press that bell icon so you will get a notification next time another interesting video would be published on our channel.
Please like, share and subscribe. Bye.